Hello to everyone and anyone watching this video. My name is Taja. Welcome back to my channel. So this week I decided to film a what I eat in a week. Normally when I watch these kind of videos, it's normally like what I eat in a week as a vegan, as a student, as a model. So I wanted to kind of take the piss out of that, and I'm doing what I eat in a week as a stay-at-home daughter. Woo! It's a really stupid name for the video, but to be fair, I feel like the meals in this video reflect what a stay-at-home daughter would eat. These are very average meals, average in skill, average in flavour. Actually no, I think there are some okay meals in here. We've got some takeaways in here. We've also got a couple of meals that my mum made. Everything else, nothing special really. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't expect some 5-star meal ideas, okay? This is honestly just for entertainment, just to show you what I eat in a week. Take what you want from this video, but I don't think there's gonna be much to take. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna leave some disclaimers about the video in the comment section, so please read those before you watch this video or during, whatever floats your boat. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, let's just start the video. So the day we're starting off with is Saturday, and on Saturday I had cornflakes. Not very interesting, but that's all there was in the house. There was no bread or anything to make toast or anything like that. Normally when I make cereal I put bananas in it, but we had no bananas in the house, so I just had plain old cornflakes and I put oat milk in it. I also put some cinnamon in it. I really like adding cinnamon to like my breakfasts. I really love cinnamon. So yeah, that was my breakfast. Very simple, bit plain, but did the job. Oh my god, also when I was filming, a screw from my camera ended up in my cereal, and I thought it was from like the cereal. I was so ready to sue somebody, and then it turns out it was from my camera, like my vlogging camera, so that was really weird. But yeah. Anyway, for lunch I had noodles and I added some cucumber to it. I normally do that. I had this meal a lot back in uni where I just like have noodles, which is like a uni staple, and then I'd add like either spring onions or cucumber or both, sometimes broccoli as well. But I think it's nice to add like vegetables to noodles because it's like on its own it's not that filling and stuff, and it's not that healthy, but when you add vegetables to it you can say, oh look at me, I'm having super healthy ramen with these exotic vegetables, but it's really just like a bit of cucumber and some fucking soy sauce. But yeah, it's a very simple, quick and easy meal to have, even though cucumber isn't the most nutrient dense vegetable out there, and this meal might just be offensive to Asian people, which I apologize for. It gets the job done and it's a nice meal to have, especially with soy sauce. I love adding soy sauce to Asian meals, so yeah, if you want something quick and easy and kind of healthy because of the cucumber, I'd recommend. Okay, so my dinner, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. My dinner was so depressing. So basically I didn't really know what I wanted to have, so I just had some slices of this oven pizza. It's actually a really nice pizza, to be fair. It's from Iceland and it's like a stuffed crust one, so I had a couple of slices of that, but I was still quite hungry while I was waiting for it to cook in the oven, so I'm laughing because it's so depressing. I had this really sad piece of toast with beans, and like it just looks really sad. Like just look at it, it's so sad to look at. But it was just meant to be like a little snack, and then like the pizza was like another little snack, I guess. I don't know, I didn't really have a proper dinner on this day. As you can see, food is food, and it did fill me up, and it did taste really nice, to be fair. So not the most visually appealing dinner, but I have no complaints. So on Sunday I started the day with a bagel. I love bagels so much, they're so yummy and nice. And I had, guess what I had on top? I had cinnamon on top of the bagel, because as you'll see in this video, I really like cinnamon. I love adding cinnamon to like breakfast foods. It could be any kind of breakfast foods as long as it's like a sweet, actually no, this isn't even a sweet breakfast food. Bagels aren't sweet, they're savory, and I still added cinnamon to it because I love cinnamon. But yeah, I literally just had a bagel and then cut it in half, buttered it, cinnamon, Bob's your uncle. If you had like fruit, I probably would add like bananas with this as well, because I like adding fruit and cinnamon. I just feel like are just like great additions to breakfast, but we didn't have any fruit in the house on this day. But that's my breakfast, so I don't know what else I can really say. It's just a bagel with cinnamon on top. Really nice though. So on this day I had a really busy day. I went grocery shopping, and then I also had to do editing. So I didn't eat again until like quite late in the afternoon or like early evening. By this time I was really hungry and I wasn't sure what to have again. So I managed to find some leftovers in the freezer like my mum made a few weeks ago. It was like this spicy tomatoey bean sweet potato thing. I'm not really sure but it was so good. It looks terrible, looks disgusting, but I promise you it was so delicious. And I made some pasta with it. I think this would probably suit better with rice, but I just made pasta because I'm not good at making rice and I couldn't be bothered making rice. But yeah, this was so delicious. It filled me up so nicely, especially because I was starving, because I hadn't really eaten for the whole day apart from the bagel. So this was really good. And while I ate, I did some more editing, because for some reason I was taking really long to edit this video. It's my most recent video after this one, my July vlog, so go watch it if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, that's what I did while I ate. So by later on in the evening, because of the pasta, I wasn't really in the mood for another big meal, but I fancied something a bit sweet. So I made this cookie dough thing that I make quite a lot. I got the recipe from Nana Florence. I don't know where she got the recipe from, but you basically add a tablespoon of any liquid sweetener of your choice. I just use maple syrup, and then a tablespoon of flavorless oil, but we didn't have any flavorless oil in the house, so I just used butter, which worked just as well. And then you add 3 tablespoons of plain flour and you mix up, and then that's it. Bob's your uncle. I like to warm it up as well because I like it warm. And I also added some cinnamon as well, because as we know, I'm obsessed with cinnamon. But yeah, it's so yummy, so delicious, so quick and easy. And I mean, it's not the healthiest thing, but I mean, like, I don't think it's that unhealthy, like compared to like if I got like cookie dough from a shop or like a dessert place or something, I don't know. And it definitely satisfies my sweet tooth. So Monday was actually a super exciting day. So I was going out on this day and I was running late, so I just grabbed a banana and that's what I had for my breakfast. And then I met up with my friend Caitlin, who has her own YouTube channel. Go subscribe to her. Her channel is amazing and she's amazing. This was our first time ever meeting up and we had such a fun day. We went to South Bank, which is such a nice area, and we just walked around and we just chatted loads. And then we also got these vegan donuts, and honestly they were really good. I'll let past Taja and past Caitlin do a little taste test, so enjoy.
Okay, taste test.
Okay.
That's good. How's yours?
It's dry, but it's good. I think it's cinnamon. It's really nice though.
Is it?
Very good. And it's vegan, right?
Yeah, it's vegan. Really? So good.
On the way home, I started to feel really faint, and then I realised it was because I'd only eaten a banana and a donut all day. I don't know why I didn't get more food in South Bank, but anyway, I just got some chips from a chicken and chip shop. I ate them outside because I didn't want to come home and eat them and have everyone in my family ask me why I didn't get them food. And I got myself a large portion because I was so hungry, but it filled me up so quickly and I literally couldn't eat any more food for the rest of the day. So for breakfast, I decided to have toast, and I'm having this really nice bread that I get from the butcher shop, and I just toasted that up, and then I cut up some banana and I put that on top as well, and then I also put cinnamon. Of course, what are we expecting at this point? If there's no cinnamon in my breakfast, then you know that something's a bit off, I guess. But yeah, it's a really nice breakfast, really simple, quick and easy, and it's healthy because of the banana, and it's also really pretty, so you know, it's a win-win situation on my end, just saying. But yeah, I think this was my favorite breakfast of the week, maybe one of my favorite breakfasts. It was really good. And I also had a cup of tea as well with this breakfast. I don't always make a cup of tea every day, but now and then I like to treat myself with a bit of peppermint tea, put a bit of maple syrup or honey in it. I really like it. It's really nice and calming and a nice way to start your day. So next is lunch, and we have another sad looking meal, I'm afraid. Sorry, no aesthetic meal coming up next. So I just put 2 veggie burgers in the oven. I think they're from they're from Sainsbury's actually, but I wasn't sure what to have with it, so I just found some leftover pasta in the fridge and had it with that. Honestly, it was an okay lunch, but it was just like really dry, just very underwhelming, I guess. I feel like looking back I should have probably had it with like some chips or like something like that, or like put some sauce in it. I don't know why I didn't put any sauce on it. Oh wait, actually, you know what would have been really good with this? Hummus. That's what this meal's missing, but I didn't have any hummus, so that's why this sad looking bowl of pasta is so sad. But it's fine, you live and you learn, I guess. And to be fair, the lunch did taste nice. It was just dry, but apart from that, it was fine. So the food I had for the rest of the day was just a series of different takeaway meals. It wasn't like from one takeaway place. I got food from 2 different takeaway places. So some people in my house got Morley's and I wanted an apple pie, so I got an apple pie. These are really, really good. I think they're vegan as well. They sell them in McDonald's anyway, and in McDonald's they're vegan, so if you're vegan I'd recommend these. They're really nice. And then later on, someone else in my house got the West Indian food, and I just got myself a vegetable patty and then some mac and cheese. It was really, really good. The patty was a bit dry because there was loads of pastry in it, but the filling was really, really good. If there was less pastry, then it would have been like perfect. And then the mac and cheese was a bit burnt on the edges, but apart from that, it was really, really good as well. Really filling and nice and creamy. And then yeah, that's all I ate for the day because I was really full after all those different takeaway things. Like all of those things added together made up the amount of one meal, so I didn't really need to eat for the rest of the day. Well, I mean, I could have eaten more food later on that day, but I was just really full from all the foods that I ate. I explained that so badly, I don't know why, but I think you get what I mean, hopefully. So for breakfast on Wednesday, I just had a bowl of cornflakes with banana and cinnamon. At this point, the meals are getting quite repetitive. I apologize for that. This is why I don't make videos like this often, because I feel like I eat the same foods all the time. It's a bit boring, so I apologize. But on this day, I was really busy. I think I was still editing the video that I mentioned earlier, the July vlog. So I didn't eat until really late again. I just made myself a small bowl of porridge. I made it in a cup for some reason. I don't know why. When I made it a bit too thick though, but that was a good thing because it filled me up more than I wanted it to. So it ended up being super filling, even though it was just a small bowl. And then for dinner, my mum made some pasta like with corn mince in it. I don't know if I've said or if I've mentioned or if you can tell by the video, but I'm vegetarian. So yeah, I don't eat meat. So my mum made like a meat one and then like a meat-free one with like corn mince, and it was really, really good. Probably like the first decent meal I've had in this video, most likely because it wasn't me that made it. So thanks, mum. But yeah, this was really, really delicious and really filling and tasty and good. On Thursday, my mum made a big batch of porridge, so I just had some of that. And then I put some, I'm sure you know at this point why I added bananas and cinnamon. Woo! I mean, I don't really know what else to say. I guess I'm just a very predictable gal. What can I say? I like what I like. I stick to it. And yeah, I mean, I am a Taurus, so are we surprised? No, we shouldn't be. I'm a creature of habit. I'm stuck in my ways. I don't like change. So yeah, that's my breakfast. For lunch, I wanted something quite hearty, so I have these corn sausages and I put 2 in the oven, and then I made some toast, and then I put some hummus on the toast, and then oh my god, why am I sounding like that? I sound so weird. Anyway, and then I warmed up some baked beans. Yeah, oh my god, this hummus is so nice. It's from Sainsbury's, guys. If you like hummus, you'll love it. Just amazing. Whoever decided to make caramelized onion hummus, incredible. They deserve a pay rise, honestly. So yeah, I had that, and then I had the sausages, and then I had beans. Oh my god, the amount of baked beans I've eaten in this video just shows how British I am. Like, I feel like beans and tea are just like the staple British food. So if anyone had any doubts that I'm British, just watch this video and you'll see how much beans I eat. To be fair, I don't even eat that much baked beans, but I think I eat enough where you can tell I'm British. So yeah, that's that on that. That's my lunch. It was very nice. And then for dinner, I just had the pasta that my mum made the day before. I wasn't gonna make new food just for the sake of like showing a new meal. Like, this is a realistic what I eat in a week, and realistically, if there are leftovers, I'm going to eat the leftovers. So yeah, that's what I had for dinner. So for my last breakfast of the week, I had basically what I had for lunch on the previous day, but without the sausages. This is actually a breakfast I have all the time. So it's basically beans on toast, but with the hummus, like any hummus really, but I normally use the caramelized onion hummus because that's my favorite hummus that I buy. Oh my god, it's so good. There's just something about this combo that just works. I can't describe it. I can't explain it. Just try it. Trust me. Even if you're not British, go and find a shop that sells English food, buy a can of baked beans, and then get some nice flavored hummus. Then try it. Thank me later. You're welcome. For lunch, I had the pasta that my mom made again, and then I also had it with a banana because I wanted an extra little snack and I wanted to be healthy, because I feel like this hasn't been the healthiest video, so let's just throw a banana in there, and you can forgive me for all the unhealthy food I've eaten. And also I could feel less guilty about my dinner, which was not even dinner, it was literally just dessert. I got a waffle and a milkshake from a random dessert place. I just found it on Just Eat. I was in the mood for something sweet. I didn't want a proper dinner meal, So I just got this. Both the waffles and the milkshake were Oreo flavored, and it was so good. I mean, I didn't expect anything less, to be honest. Like, I don't really know how you can mess up dessert, but it was just so good. It hit the spot so well, and it was a really nice way to end the week. Honestly, it was just so yummy. So yeah, I think that's the end of this very average what I eat in a week. I hope you enjoyed my subpar meals, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Oh, don't come at me with that type of insanity. You know that's that shit I don't need. Sometimes I feel like